Hey boys, and welcome back to another Bleach Bracer video. Today we're going to be showcasing the somewhat new Technique Rukia, the best Technique Holo Killer character in the game. By far, it's not even close, right? She's very, very, very good, and I'm grateful to have her. If you didn't see my reaction to pulling her a few days ago, the link will be in the description below. And if you're new here, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like the video. Obviously, we're on that daily grind for Bleach Bracers, especially some of these days right here. There's really nothing to upload. There's nothing new. So here we are to showcase the best Technique Holo Killer character in the game, right? Yay, yay. So let's talk about what makes her good, because maybe you're new here and you don't understand what makes characters OP. Well, firstly, it's mainly their strong attacks nowadays. Stat-wise, I will go into the stats, but like it doesn't really matter. Most characters, or literally every new character, has good stats. It doesn't matter. It's mainly about the skills and the strong attacks the characters have. But most importantly, this character right here, and why she's, personally for me, why she was one of my most wanted characters, is that she's a Technique Holo character. And like I said, like 2 times now, the best one that Technique has to offer. Obviously, we put some respect on her name, right? We got a level 10 SP slot. We have a max link slot standard, right? When we do these character showcases, they're going to be max link slot. That's a standard for this channel, all right? As for her skills, we'll go into that in a minute. So for the build we're going with, this is pretty much like the meta build right now. Outside, if you don't have the new T sets, if you don't have them, this is what you want to rock, unless you have a tension tie. I would put a tension tie on for co-op, but for single player, you're pretty much going to be one-shotting, or pretty much like killing the boss with their special anyway, so it doesn't really matter about tension tie for me. So yeah, we have a Lieutenant's Badge giving us an additional 20% strong attack damage and 30% SP. We have the Holo Bait giving us an additional 30% attack, focus, and SP. And then with the Fortification Pill, we have an additional 60% SP and 30% focus. Now, if our character was 2 out of 5, we would have had 1k focus, and we just would have been doing a lot more damage than we would be doing right now, right? As for the links, we have 214 recharges, and then we do have a Stark link, which gives us an additional strong attack recharge link and 16% strong attack damage. So a very, very good link, probably the best links that you could have on this character, right? Again, for the skills, she is a fully ranged character, freeze on everything, but her second strong attack inflicts paralysis. Yummy. And obviously, combined with her debilitator, goes for 7 seconds, I believe. So if you freeze or you paralyze, they're going to be stuck there for 7 seconds. That's quite good. That's quite good. She does have Berserker and Bruiser 20%, so basically increase her normal attack damage and strong attack damage by 20%. It does say 56 here, but that's with the accessories and links, but it's 20% with the skill. We have obviously Devastation plus 40%, which basically means her strong or her special is going to be doing 40% more damage. Normally nowadays, I think normally nowadays characters getting 60%. It doesn't matter that much, honestly. We have 54% reduced strong attack cooldown. That's obviously with our 14 and the 3 links. We have 100% freeze resistance, because it wouldn't make sense for a character in 2020 named Rukia to be getting frozen. That doesn't make sense. We have obviously Frenzy, the standard, doubles your strong attack hits. We have Debilitator, we went over that, and obviously we have the most important one, the skill that is literally so much the standard now. If a character don't get this, which they will get this, like they never don't get it, Sprinter plus 1. If you don't have it, aka if your name is Bunken, you're not playable. That's just how it is, right? No matter how good your strong attacks are, you're not playable if you can't flash step 2 times. So yeah, obviously 120% increase in our SP, 30% increase in our attack, and 60% increase in our focus. A very, very good build, and probably the best one we can do for this video, right? So what we're doing today is test her out in, we'll test her on IZ, but we'll also test her out in, Droplet Zone, because Droplet Zone does have holo characters. In the current IZ right now, there is only Soul Reaper and Aaroniero enemies. So we won't be doing as much damage as we would be doing in a quest where we would actually want to bring her. In this case, I would actually rather bring a Wetsu or Halibel, because they have killer advantage, right? If you don't know, I think in IZ, killer advantage gives you like a ×3 bonus or a ×5 bonus. So it's important to always bring characters with killers against these kind of quests. But nonetheless, let's showcase this Rukia and why she's so good. So besides having a holo killer, being a tech character, having actually good skills, this is what makes the character, and it's her strong attacks. So our first one is a beam forward, very, very good, goes very far, and obviously can nuke some enemies. Second, it's an 800 radius AoE in front of her, like a little circle. You just saw that right now. It's quite good. So we use our first here, and then use our second, it's pretty much going to kill the enemies that hits, as long as they don't have, you know, guard, right? Which is kind of important. You might see this in this, if I can showcase it. Guard break skill on an enemy, or guard break skill on a character is quite good when you can't, you know, one shot if you transcend it. So if we use our second strike attack here, okay, that didn't showcase it well. I think it's these enemies here. Like if I had the guard break skill on this Rukia, we would actually one shot. So boom, as you can see, we one shot those guys, and then let's just get a couple of nads in. Which, by the way, her nad string is actually quite good. And then use our third. Boom. Oh, I thought there would have been more enemies. Okay. Okay. So these are our first here. See, if we did have guard break there, we would have actually killed that enemy. Just so you know. Second there. First. And then third. Look at that. Just wiping. Absolutely wiping this stage. And we actually got an extra stage. Okay. Nice. Alright. So first here. And then second. As you can see there, it does have its good fair share of range, that second strike. Like, I'm not gonna lie. It's quite good. And then obviously our first here. So damage wise, we're actually hitting quite hard. No Senkais and links. We're hitting like 6k, 5k. I'm impressed. For no killer, that's quite good. We're still clearing it hella quick. And we are taking our time. Like, we're not trying to speed run. Let's just boost here. And then use our special. And then obviously we froze it. We don't have attention tie. But here is the special in its full thing. I actually quite like her special. For the main reason because it's basically an upgraded version of her 3-star special. What's even the name of that move? So you know what? Is that what you call it? Let me double check. I actually forgot the name. Even though she just said it, I don't have headphones and I can't hear game sound. So her special is called Suginomai Hakuden. Okay. So yeah, I kind of like her special. It's nothing too flashy, but it does what it is. It's literally that simple. It's a simple move and it looks impressive for what it is. So decent showcase, right? Now let's test run IZ again, but this time I'm going to try and speed run it to the best of my ability. Alright. Here's our second here. Oh, if I positioned that better, that would have been a lot better. Okay. There we go. We did take damage there, but no worries. Kind of slow, first room. Kind of slow, I'm not going to lie. First. Oh, okay, this is not this is not a good speed run. But you know what? YOLO, we're going to keep going. I actually just said YOLO in 2020, boys. Believe it. First. Second. Might as well try and finish up with her. There we go. Here's our first. Look at that. Here we go. Nice. Alright. Decent so far. Hopefully there isn't any hidden enemies here. Because I am going to try and nuke. Okay, there was. Great. I think I need to equip the Zeta pill. Alright, there we go. And then third. Okay. Okay, a decent attempt at a speed run, right? I don't have a proper run to go with. But I think this came out quite well. And then we're just going to nuke with Halibel. Just so we can one-shot, because I actually don't have attention time on her. So I believe that was probably 102. Or 108. That's normally like the clear time that I normally get, to be fair. So it was 114. Yeah, you know, if I had I think it would probably been better if I went with a full Senka Aizen build. Or no, a 1 Senka Aizen. And then maybe had the Zeta pill, but I believe I have it 30% attack, so I can't do that right now. But yeah, decent, right? Again, just shows you she's a very, very good character and someone you're going to want to have in your account one day. So next up, let's go into the droplet zone, because in this place, she does have killer. Yay. But there are going to be red enemies and green enemies and purple enemies, so we're not going to, you know, be dominant against everyone, but we should clear this quite quick and quite easy. All right. So let's see here. First, 5Ks. Okay, these are Ronka enemies though. Still one-shot in there. And then use our third. Look at that. This is probably a better showcase than the IZ one, I'm not gonna lie. The map just sets it up easier. First, we did kill those enemies and we did freeze him. Cheekily got shot in the back though. Great. As for our NAD, we're hitting 4Ks there. Okay, I like it. Use our seconds. There we go. Like, when we have killer, we're definitely one-shotting with our strong attacks. Like, it's not even a question. Use our first. Go here, use our third. Look at that. Raunchy damage, boys. Let's just do that. Unfortunately, I wanted to break guard, but I realized that none of the other two characters are actually... Another extra stage. Oh, we're kind of getting lucky. Okay. Oh, there's hella enemies. Alright. Slow down. So for this one, normally I would nuke this room with my special bomb. But I kind of just want to keep using our strong attacks. Because they're coming back so quick. Like, you know, sometimes we might not be one-shotting. But, like, we're never not using our strong attacks. Like, it's this is both quite crazy. I like it. Alright, so here's the boss. It's obviously a hollow character. Unfortunately, he is red. But it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Boom. Use our special. We're not skipping it. Normally, you're allowed to skip specials, but if they're 5 out of 5, you can't skip them. That's the standard. That's only for co-op, right? For single player, the showcase, we're just going to not skip it. And then, there we go. Finish up with our second strong attack. So, yeah, she's good. And hopefully this video showcased some of you if you didn't know how good she was. She's very, very good. And that's her end pose. I like her end pose quite a bit. She, like, puts her hands next to the sword and you can see her eyes squint a bit. It's quite cool. So, yeah, 109 clear time. Decent, right? Decent to some extent. So yeah, that's pretty much the showcase. If you guys enjoy it, make sure you smash the like button. Let me know what you guys think about this character in the comments below. If you do have her, if you're using her, because I'm sure if you have her, you're using her, right? It's like she's just that good, right? Okay. If you didn't know much about this character and you learned something new today, well, let me know, right? Let me know. But anyway, guys, if you guys enjoy it, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe, share, blah blah. And I'll see you lads in the next video. Peace.